First tonight at 6, profanity-laced displays outside of homes have sparked a lot of discussion in Kingsport recently. The city of Kingsport told us they have received a number of complaints about a house with multiple flags hung up and they contained profanity.
Last week we first reported on a local woman who was so upset with Kingsport's lack of action to remove the signs from another man's property that she made a profane sign and put it up outside of her home.
Now the owner of the house with the flags is responding for the first time. Kaylin Cluck is in our Kingsport newsroom and has our top story tonight at 6.
Yes, I was able to speak with an owner of that house, and he confirmed that he has had the flags with profanity hung up for at least 2 months, but he says he's been shocked by the strong reaction.
It just is overwhelming to me to think that this is really that big of a deal for people.
The flags hung up at Michael Wyatt's house near downtown Kingsport have provoked some citizens to contact the city with complaints. They've caused the city attorney to analyze Kingsport's code of ordinances, and it inspired one local woman to make her own profane sign and place it outside her home. She said this temporary display was to spotlight Kingsport's need to step in and remove the flags with swear words. But Wyatt believes it's his politics and not the profanity that's causing the reaction.
At the end of the day, I don't really see it as anything more than just a First Amendment issue.
During the 2020 election, Wyatt said he had flags up that expressed his support for Donald Trump that didn't have profanity. Then he said he got a hateful note from a neighbor.
So instead of being violent or verbal, attacking him in any kind of way, I just did my own response. And instead of taking my flags down, I decided that I would go ahead and buy a few new ones.
This led to him hanging up multiple flags, cursing Joe Biden.
Unless you could show me that those same people that are so outraged by my F Biden sign were showing that same outrage over all the F Trump stuff. Now, if you could prove that to me, then okay, I will buy it. It's just the language. But are you going to really tell me that the F word in 2021 is our biggest issue right here with what we're talking about? I mean, come on. WAP is the #1 song in America.
The city of Kingsport has said due to the First Amendment, they cannot do anything about flags on private property. Constitutional law professor Stuart Harris affirms this, saying despite the profanity, the flags are still protected speech.
In this country, people are allowed to express themselves with regard to government and politics, and that's one of the things that makes this country great. And the price we pay is that we have to see these objectionable things from time to time.
Wyatt did tell me he has plans to take down the flags with profanity anyways. He has ordered some new flags that are still political, but they do not have swear words. Live in the Kingsport newsroom, Kaylin Cluck, News Channel 11.